Alright, so we got another Kokujin review here. I guess this will be my second one. Today I'm reviewing Deluxe Chogokin motherfucking hyaku shiki. This figure is pretty fucking baller. I picked it up for 50 bucks at Tate's Comics. Actually, I think a little less than that because I grabbed it while there was a sale going on. They have two annual sales. Pretty baller. Anyways, okay, first off, this thing is gold motherfucking plated. Like, and it's like 80% die cast. So it's pretty sweet. I don't know how much this thing usually goes for, but the fact that I got it for a little under 50 is kind of cool. Anyways, it's got some nice detailed, didn't really have to worry about too many paint apps. We got the two hyaku signs, and that means 100 Japanese, dog. 100, you know what I'm saying? But we got a little bit of red in there, some red under here, some red in the thrusters, and that's about it. So I'm gonna go on to some articulation. Alright, so the articulation for this guy, check it out. Alright, it's got a lot of it, and sometimes I feel like he might have a little too much articulation, but you can get this thing in just about any pose you can think of. So for the head, goes up, down a little bit, goes back like the chicken neck, side to side, you know what I'm saying? Oh, antenna, we don't want to break that. Side to side, can't go full circle, but I never really understood why people did that. The head can go full circle. It's like, I want my Gundam to be looking 100% behind itself with just his head. I never really understood that. Arms can go, bam, full circle. If you got to go past the binders a little bit, but full 360. That moves. This comes out that much, which is actually kind of low, but it kind of like everything else kind of compensates, so it kind of works out in the end. Moves a little above the elbow, not below the shoulder, but I don't know, it's a weird spot, but you see it, you guys can see that. Elbow at 2 points, double jointed. Hands are on a ball joint. The shoulders come all the way out, and it's like this weird thing, like, see, it's kind of this gap going on, and yeah, so we got that. It's a lot of articulation. This is fun. At the body here, we have a joint up here and a joint at the bottom, so it goes up, down quite a bit, side, ultra to the side, he's all like, he's getting down all gangster with it, like, yeah, but binders move on a ball joint, so they can go like that, joint right there, they can go up and down, or back and forth, or whatever. Front skirts move independently. These are plastic. This is like one of the few plastic pieces on here. They move independently. Side skirts are on a weird, like, they come out and go up, and you can push them back in. They come out and go up, so you can get some motion in the legs, which I'm about to get to. And the back skirts move. Alright, and there's more. Alright, so the legs can go forward all the way, which holds pretty well considering this entire leg, for the most part, is die cast, a little bit of plastic on the inside. Goes back, go back pretty far, not all the way, but pretty far. Can do full splits. Swivel at the thigh, double jointed knee, ultra, ankles go up, go down, go up a little bit. A little bit of ankle rock, not too much, but the feet are heavy, so it makes up for it. So that's the articulation. It's pretty sweet. Like I said, you can do. Oh, that's my phone going off. You can do quite a bit with this guy. You can pretty much make this guy do like super combat. I know all the martial arts, quadripagina. Put on some glasses, you won't know that I'm Char type deal going on. Check it out. Yeah, so all types of cool stuff. Alright, I'm going to go into accessories now. Actually, quick note before that, I noticed something. This is the first time I noticed this. It's got a spring-loaded, that's awesome. I just learned something here. Yeah, I don't know why. I guess it's for when you double. So we got, he's got his beam rifle. Pretty detailed in 3 colors. We got silver, that navy blue, I don't know if that shows, or silver, gray, and this gold. Look pretty good. We got hyper bazooka. I don't know if it's called something different for him, but we're running with hyper bazooka. And that's only molded in actually 1 color, but some nice little details. Bam, all up in here. Bam, bam, bam. Handle can move, you know, to accommodate for the shoulder, you know, putting it on the, you know. It comes with 2 beam saber handles and 2 beams. I've got one. I kind of had to tighten the joint a little bit, or the peg, and so that one's in there because they come out a little easily. See, because this is on this one with the tighten peg, and then here it is. Yeah, that happens. So if you're like trying to pose him, all that, you know, he's all like, oh, I'm gonna get him in this cool pose, check it out, as opposed to, you know, just being solid in there. And it does come out, so just tighten the peg a little bit. Comes with that. He comes with, these are the extra hands, holding things hands, and he comes with a couple of fisticuffs. That's what he comes boxed with, but you know, yeah, it's a Gundam. It's gotta hold some guns. Gundam. And then he comes with this Ultra Mega Super Bazooka. I forgot what it was called, even though I recently rewatched Zeta and watched Camille become retarded. And the most I need to watch Double Zeta. But yeah, he comes with this thing. This thing's baller. So he comes with everything he needs. He doesn't come with like a plethora of hands or anything, but this figure came out in 2003, so it wasn't really commonplace yet, unless you had like a Micro Man or some shit like that. But yeah, so those are his accessories. Guess I can do a little demonstration of how this works. Alright, so there it is. Had to kind of cut away. It's kind of a pain in the ass to set that up. Transformation isn't hard, it's just getting the hands in there. And yeah, and setting him up and getting him to stand up. But when you got him set up, man, does that look cool as fuck. I love this figure. It's a great figure. My only complaint is, like I said, it feels like it's got too much articulation. It like feels it's kind of hard to get him in a static pose because of that. But like the accessory count, like the head design, all that. It's a great figure. Let me do a couple of quick comparisons. Taller than this. Maybe half a head over. But I guess it's still kind of sort of in scale, so works out. It's a little bit taller than it should be. And next to the real grade Zaku 2, why does Char get all the cool mechs except for his young? Something about these two. And the Sazabi. Just, it looks so awesome. But, yeah. So this is supposed to be shorter because mobile suits started getting bigger around this time period and then progressively got even bigger and Char's counterattack, then yeah, stayed about that size and then got small again for no reason. Got smaller, as a matter of fact. But that's a dumb fact that doesn't need to be brought up. Anyways, here's a review. There's a chogokin hyaku shiki. He gold. He blangin' as fuck. And hope you guys enjoy the review. Please leave comments. Please subscribe. Let me know what you think. I'm out.